Have faith in the Father. The Father is with you. If you keep His commandments, everything will come unto you. If you keep the commandments, align yourself with Hakoim. Pay your tithe. Pay your tzedakah. Do not fail. Repair the breach. We have been called back by the Father to repair the breach. Do not fail. We are going to a glorious land, a land of milk and honey. Keep the faith. Know that the Father loves you, and everything else will come unto you. This is our promise from the Father. Keep the commandments and align yourself with Hakoim, the Father's chosen priest from the tribe of Levi. Make no mistake, Hakoim is the first Messiah. Second time around, keep the faith and you will enter the kingdom. Keep the commandments. Have faith in the Father. The Father is with you. If you keep His commandments, everything will come unto you. If you keep the commandments, align yourself with Hakoim. Pay your tithe. Pay your tzedakah. Do not fail. Repair the breach. We have been called back by the Father to repair the breach. Do not fail. We are going to a glorious land, a land of milk and honey. Keep the faith. Know that the Father loves you, and everything else will come unto you. This is our promise from the Father. Keep the commandments and align yourself with Hakoim, the Father's chosen priest from the tribe of Levi. Make no mistake, Hakoim is the first Messiah. Second time around, keep the faith and you will enter the kingdom. Shalom Mishpachah, and welcome to Hebrew Bible Secrets with your host, Rabbi Jeremy Beaton, Chief Rabbi. We are reading today from the book of 2 Corinthians, starting at chapter 8. But first, I just want to show you the books we're reading from today. So the first book is The Hidden Truths, Hebraic Scrolls, Brit, Chadasha, New Testament. And then for references, we'll go to the Abrahamic-Faith, and that's the reading Hebraic Study Scriptures. And for those of you who want to learn about the Sabbath and Holy Feast, please buy the Forever-Israel prayer book with Passover Agadah. So all of these books can be bought on Amazon, and they all come with extensive footnotes and have been transliterated from the Hebrew back to the English by Rabbi Simon Althoff. Okay, so without further ado, Brit, 2 Corinthians, chapter 8, 1. Moreover, brothers, we do make known to you of the favour of Yudhe bestowed on the congregations of Macedonia. 2. How that in the great trial of affliction, the abundance of their joy and their deep poverty abounded in the wealth of their generosity. 3. For I testify that they gave according to their means, and beyond their means they were willing of themselves. 4. Begging us with great earnestness that we would receive the gift and take upon us the fellowship of the service to the Kadoshim, set apart saints. 5. And this they did, not as we hoped, but first they gave their own selves to Yudhe and to us by the will of Elohim. 6. Insomuch that we desired Titus, that as he had begun, so he would also finish in ye the same favour also. 7. Therefore, as you abound in everything, in faith and utterance, and knowledge, and in all diligence, and in your benevolence to us, see that you abound in this favour also. 8. I speak not by commandment, but by sincerity of your affection to others, by comparison with the eagerness of others. 9. For you know the favour of our Master Yeshua the Messiah, that though he was rich, yet for your sakes he became poor, that ye through his poverty might be rich. 10. And herein I give my advice, for this is to your advantage, not only what you began before and desiring to do a year ago. 11. Now also complete the work, that as there was a readiness to will, so there may be a completion also out of that which you have. 12. For if there be first a willing mind, it is accepted according to that a man has, and not according to that he has not. 13. For I mean not that other men be eased, and you be burdened. 14. But by equality, that now at this time your abundance may be a supply for their need, that their abundance also may be a supply for your need, that there may be equality. 15. As it is written, he that has gathered much had nothing over, and he that had gathered little had no lack. 16. But thanks be to Yudhe, who put the same eagerness for you into the heart of Titus. 17. For indeed he accepted the exhortation, but being more forward of his own accord, he went to ye. 18. And we have sent with him the brother, whose praise is in the Basura throughout all the congregations. 19. And not only that, but who was also chosen of the congregations to travel with us with this favour, which is administered by us to the glory of the same Master, and declaration of your ready mind. 20. Avoiding this, that no man should blame us in this abundance, which is administered by us. 21. Providing for honest things, not only in the sign of Yudhe, but also in the sight of men. 22. And we have sent with them our brother, whom we have oftentimes proved diligent in many things, but now much more diligent upon the great confidence which I have in ye. 23. Whether any do inquire of Titus, he is my partner and fellow worker for ye, or our brothers be inquired of. They are the messengers of the congregations, and the glory of Messiah. 24. Therefore show them openly before the congregations the proof of your obedience and of our rejoicing on your behalf. Okay, so that now brings us to the end of 2 Corinthians chapter 8. So we have one footnote, I believe, which is in verse 15. As it is written, he that had gathered much had nothing over, and he that had gathered little had no lack. Okay, so we have here quoted from Exodus 16 and 18. So let's have a look at Exodus 16 and 18 quickly. Okay, so Exodus chapter 16 and 18. So when they measured it by omers, he who gathered much had nothing over, and he who gathered little had no lack. Every man had gathered according to each one's need. Okay, so let's read that again. So when they measured it by omers, he who gathered much had nothing over, and he who gathered little had no lack. Every man had gathered according to each one's need. Okay, so that now brings us to the end of 2 Corinthians chapter 8. So I thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you on the other side. This is Rabbi Jeremy Beaton, Chief Rabbi, saying thank you for watching and Shalom Shalom. Baruch Shem Kivod Malkuto Leolam Va'ed. Benevolent be the name of his esteemed kingdom, forever and ever and ever. Amen.